Hi, Nanette, your family health coach here. Do you ever feel like you are ready to make changes to the way that you feed and nourish your body, and then you think to yourself, there is no way that my family will ever go for this? I hear this actually quite often. And you want to know what I have to say to that? Baloney. It's not true. Get over it. There's ways that you can do it. So how? How do you do it? First of all, don't tell them what you're doing. Don't say, hey, we're going on a diet, or hey, we're going grain-free. Hey, I'm going to make you eat more veggies, or we're going to eliminate sugar from our diet. Just make the changes slowly but surely. Here are 6 tips, 6 things that you can do, changes that you can make that they probably won't even notice. And if they do notice, they're going to love it, so it's not going to matter anyway. The first one is to embrace cauliflower. Now, before you get all, I don't like cauliflower, there's so much that you can do with it, and you really can't even taste it like cauliflower as you know it. So be open-minded, try it. One way to do it is with mashed potatoes. Instead of mashed potatoes, so just make cauliflower mash. You can do it just like you do mashed potatoes. You can steam it, add milk, butter, garlic, whatever it is that you normally add to it. Don't try to pawn it off as mashed potatoes, because that's not going to trick them. Just say, hey, tonight we're having crock pot chicken and some mashed cauliflower. So it's really quite good. You can make cauliflower rice. You can stir fry it. You can steam it. For those Southerners, you can make grits. I have a grit addict in my family, and I make it like I used to with my grits, with my bone broth, salt, pepper, butter, whatever. And you can put eggs on it. You can put shrimp on it. It's really quite good. And I'm seeing so much come out with cauliflower now. There's pizza crust, crackers, on and on. So give it a try before you snub it. The next tip is to introduce coconut, nut, and seed flours instead of grains. Just next time that you're baking or making something that calls for a flour, try one of these other ones. They have a much more complex taste profile, and they're really quite good. So give that a try. Third step is to use coconut sugar instead of sugar. Just trade it out. It trades out usually 1 for 1. Give it a try. Again, it's really has a much deeper flavor, and it's really very delicious. Fourth tip is to eliminate the industrial oils and replace it with healthy fats. And we've talked about this quite a bit, and this is a step that you really must make. Those industrial oils are wreaking havoc on your health. So make that change ASAP, and truly nobody's going to even notice that one at all. Fifth step is to up your veggies. So whatever you typically use for veggies for a meal, maybe you do 1.5 times that much or twice that, and just have it there, and you might be surprised that it gets eaten up. There's also lots of ways to sneak veggies in. I make a spaghetti bolognese that my family loves, and it's got mushrooms, black olives, celery, onions, carrots. It has tons of vegetables in it, and it's really quite good. The 6th step is to up the quality of your proteins. Try to introduce some grass-fed, pastured, wild-caught. Those are always going to be good and help with your health. And there's a little bit of a different flavor sometimes, so you'll have to play with that and see what works for you. So that's 6 tips to introduce healthy nutrition into your family's diet without them really even paying attention. A friend of mine did this with her family, didn't say a word, and her family was like, wow, what is this? This is really good. Or even just changing things out, and they liked it better. I'm not making this up, I promise you. So try that. And then I have 3 bonus mindset tips for you. Be grateful for the healthy choices that we have. Believe that your family is going to like these changes, because they are. And then listen to your body. Make sure that you're teaching your family to listen to their body. If something doesn't feel good, don't eat it. Your body's telling you something. Your body's telling you that it doesn't want it. So that is it. If this was helpful for you, please like, please share, please visit my website, yourprimallife.com, and we will see ya.